Hello kids, in previous video we talked about two special keys that are spacebar key and caps lock key. Now let's learn about some more special keys. Next special key is backspace key. As you can see here, backspace key is marked with a back arrow and it is used to erase the letter to the left side of the cursor. And cursor is a small blinking line that appears on your screen. For example, here if I have written PMPP and then I want to delete letter P from left hand side of the cursor, and then I'll press backspace key, so it will erase P from left hand side of your cursor. So backspace key is basically used to delete the letter to the left side of the cursor. Kids, on a standard keyboard we have two keys which are used to erase the text, that are backspace key and another one is delete key. Backspace key we have recently studied and learned that backspace key is used to erase the letter to the left side of the cursor, whereas delete key is used to erase the character or letter to the right side of the cursor. For example, you can see here the cursor is in between M and P, and now I want to delete the letter P that is on the right side of the cursor. So for that I have to press delete key, and once I press the delete key it will delete letter P from the right side of the cursor. So delete key deletes or erases the character to the right side of the cursor. Our next key is shift key. Shift key is used in the combination with other keys. It is used to type special symbols and punctuation marks present on the upper part of the keys. You all know that we have 14 punctuation marks like comma, semicolon, colon, hyphen, full stop and many more. And I think you all have noticed that we have these symbols or marks present on the upper part of the keys. As you can see here, some of the symbols are present on the upper part of number keys from 0 to 9. For example, if you want to type @ symbol, for that you need to press shift key along with number key 2, so that it will type @ symbol. So in this way, if you want to type any symbol or punctuation mark, you need to press or hold shift key along with that particular key. On a standard keyboard we have two shift keys. There are two shift keys present on a keyboard. Also, we use shift key to type alphabets in capital letters. When your caps lock key is off, at that time you can also use shift key along with that particular alphabet key to type that letter in capital letters. Our next special key is enter key. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line. Cursor is a small blinking line that appears on a screen. For example, if you are writing a paragraph and you want to write sentence from the next line, for that you need to press enter key so that your cursor will move to the next line and you can start typing your sentence from the next line. It is also used to send commands or instructions into the computer's memory. For example, if you are playing any video game and to move any step, sometimes we need to press enter key. What we are doing here, we are giving command to that particular character by using enter key. So we also use enter key to give any command or instruction to the computer. It is also known as the return key, and we have two enter keys on the keyboard. Next one is symbol keys. We have various symbols present on the keys in our keyboard like @ hash, dollar, %, ampersand, star, brackets and many more. So basically these symbol keys are present on the upper part of number keys, and to type these symbol keys we need to press shift key along with the symbol key. Now next move on to the last special key, that is tab key. Tab key allows the cursor to jump 5 spaces forward. We have used space bar to give space between the words, but space bar helps you to provide one space only between the words. But if you want to jump 5 spaces forward, for that you need to press tab key.
Thank you, my lovely students. Stay tuned and keep learning.